What's up guys, it's Jordan Johnson with Project Ventures, and for today's video we're going to be concentrating on how to prepare your car for a rental on Turo, how to protect yourself through the app, and also how to complete an automatic check-in process. So the Ford Mustang behind me, that's going out tonight. We're not actually going to be meeting the guests, we're going to be doing what's called an auto check-in. So I'm going to show you the exact steps for that. And then the Mazda Miata, that's going out tomorrow morning, and Selena's actually going to meet the person, meet the guest in person, check their ID and everything like that. So we're just preparing the car for that. So whenever one of my cars goes out, I ensure I do a full wash of the car and a full vacuum of the inside. I want to make sure that guest has a 5-star experience right from the get-go. Alright guys, so obviously one of the main reasons why we wash the car is to make sure that the car is absolutely immaculate for each of the new guests. However, another really important thing about washing your car is you need to make sure you're looking at every single aspect of your car for any damages, including nails in the tire, dings to the car, or anything which the last guest might have done. This is really important because after the guest checks out, you only have 24 hours to report any damage to Turo. If it goes after that 24-hour period, you cannot claim that damage, and that's happened to us before where we noticed a little ding or a little damage on our car and we haven't been able to claim it on Turo. Obviously not going to tell you exactly how to wash your car, but obviously do a first rinse, and then so you want to get most of the sediment off, and then you want to be washing it with a sponge. I use the Turtle Wax soap, no complaints. The reason why you want to give it a rinse before you start washing is you don't want sediment to scratch your paint, especially if you're washing your car every single week. You want to make sure you're really taking care of the paint so it looks good. And then for vacuuming, I got this fairly substantial Shark portable vacuum that I got off Amazon on Black Friday. This is awesome. Definitely recommend investing in a good piece of kit because it makes it so much bigger. Nice beer bottle from the last guest. Bottles. Okay guys, so this is exactly how to check in on the app. So we load up the app, we can see this guy right here, Jonathan's picking the car up at 9 p.m. So we click on this, and then at the bottom there you see it says prepare for check-in. So we get started. Okay, so document your car condition. So to be eligible for insurance, you need to make sure you're covering every single aspect of the car, and it needs to be very clear on the pictures. So next screen will allow you to add pictures. So Turo will have a kind of guide, but I recommend just taking as many as you can of the car. So you want to get all your wheels. You want to take as many photos as you can, because if there is damage, you want to make sure that you're covered. So Turo's also gonna give you a guide, as you can see that's popping up on my screen, but you kind of want to have way more photos than that just to make sure you're clear. So got a little bit of damage there, take that. Okay. Okay guys, so I can't stress this enough, you need to take as many photos as possible, just because if there is damage, Turo's slowly going to go on the photos. Okay, so once we've got enough pictures, press done, upload, it will upload all of them. And then the last picture you're going to need is of the dash. So if I go in here, add another photo. Alright, so really important that you get both the gas and the mileage. So upload those. Okay, so then it gets here, you want to enter your odometer. So this is really important again, because you want to make sure that your guests aren't going over the mileage which you allow for the days. So okay, and then it's fine. Alright, so the last step is to check this guy's ID. So as I said, we're not going to meet this guy in person. We're going to be doing auto check-in, so I'm going to show you exactly how I set it up for that. Alright guys, so we're here at the Mustang, and we just want to go over the last step for the auto check-in process. So as I said, I try to do as many in-person check-ins as I can to meet the guests, but if I can't because of work, or if Selena is also busy, I will do an auto check-in, and it does save a lot of time. So this is the device which I use for the auto check-in. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So you'll give the guests a code before arriving, which is going to open this lockbox. Inside the lockbox, I put the key. So how this works is, I'll show you guys. So you open the car, you want to lock the door, put this on the outside of the car, and shut the door. Okay, so once you put the key back in and close it, then the car is obviously locked, but the guests can access the car if they have the code. Okay, so with convertible tops, I am aware that this is not exactly foolproof, because people could cut your roof and steal your key. That's why I tend to do as many in-person check-ins as I can. However, if, as I said, time doesn't permit, I'll always do this, and it is a lifesaver, and the guests love it because they don't feel that they're keeping you waiting, and they can just come and pick up the car, and that's good. One really thing to mention with the auto check-ins is you must check their ID. So you must get them to send a picture of their driver's license, and you must get them to send a picture of themselves having a selfie and holding it. Why do you do this? Because if you cannot verify to Turo that you verified their ID and it is them, you may be liable if someone else picks up the car, or they are someone who they don't say they are. So you just want to always, as I said, make sure your back's covered with Turo. You don't want to be on the wrong side of that. Alright guys, so just finishing up here. Thank you so much for tuning in. As I said, we'll try and keep posting videos on Turo and my experiences on Turo. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a comment, shoot me an email at jordan@projectventures.com. If you want to see any topic discussed, please just shoot me a message and I'll gladly cover it. Thanks guys, until next time.